Love it or hate it, PETA is unavoidable in the debate over animal rights, and that's largely due to the efforts of Dan Mathews. Dan is 37 years old. He's an American who grew up in California, whose first job was flipping burgers at McDonald's. In 1985, he joined PETA answering phones. Today, he is PETA's director of campaigns. Mathews' objective is to make the world a safe place for animals.
Hey, I've been doing it since I was a teenager.
You'll do it forever. This will be your job.
It's a dream job. Yeah, I've always loved animals. I always thought it was unfair how they were treated.
Supermodels kicked off the Rather Be Naked Than Wear Fur campaign. The 20th anniversary had Dan Mathews reminiscing fondly about his favorite protest.
When I was arrested for indecent exposure in Hong Kong.
Chief Inspector Lawley from Chipside.
We actually still had our underwear on, but the police were sure we were about to whip it off.
Members of PETA always seem to be either taking off their clothes or putting on weird ones.
Okay, I've been a carrot, I've been a cow, I've been a pig, I've been a rabbit.
They protested outside the Westin Hotel at the Tabor Center, where the American Meat Institute is holding its annual seminar. At one point, one of the protesters dressed as a cow tried to enter the hotel.
Well, nothing quite compares to the star-studded stunts and outrageous tactics of one animal rights group. Elizabeth Vargas talked to the man who started the fur flying, most notably when he convinced some of the world's top supermodels to take it all off for free.
Her partner in crime is PETA Vice President Dan Mathews.
I always bring Dan Mathews as my date, and it's always funny. I'm like, me and Dan Mathews, but now they've caught on. They know that when I bring Dan Mathews, there's something going down.
She's often said that I'm her ethical advisor, which is as important as a hair and makeup person, almost.
You like celebrities, you like publicity, and you'll do anything to get it.
Right on all three counts.
And that's okay.
Yeah, we're a nonprofit. We don't have a budget in which we can take out full-page ads in USA Today and the Washington Post.
Are we allowed to eat honey?
I don't use any animal products at all. I have, my father drove a chicken truck. I was not raised by hippies. This is not something I kind of was raised into. The more I have studied all animal industries, whether it's the fur trade, the meat trade, the wool trade, the chicken industry, I have found that any time animals are used by a business, they will cut corners to save costs, and animals suffer horribly as a result. And that's why I have decided by my 42 years of age to not participate in any of it and be completely vegan.
So what does Dan Mathews actually wear if he's anti-leather, anti-wool, and anti-silk? Vinyl, plastic, and cotton.